Wishing that I could run away with you. Imprisoned by fear, just pull me away, pull me away. Secret fantasies of me. Will they ever see the light of day, light of day?
Okay guys, just want to put a bow on things before we end this video, so let's jump into it like we usually do with weight. So this week my weight's been around 187.6 pounds, which is roughly 85 kilograms. Moving on from there, my calories have been around 3,500 calories. I'll put the actual number on the screen here. But again, this has allowed a little bit of a weight gain this week, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. Moving on from there, my macros have been around 170 grams of protein, 335 grams of carbs, and 180 grams of fats. I'll put the actual breakdown on the screen either here or here. But again, I'm back to meeting that target I set at the start of the bulk of 2 grams per kilogram of body weight in terms of protein, and then getting in a decent amount of carbs and a healthy amount of fats. Moving on from there, my water intake has been between 3 to 4 litres per day. So the first thing I realised this week is I actually need to track my water intake and when I'm actually taking it in, because there are days, or there have been a couple of days recently where I've gone to the gym having drunk nothing or very little, and the first drink I'm getting will be either a drink before I start working out or a drink in my water before I start working out or water in my pre-workout. So I need to sort of make sure I get in at least a litre before I go to the gym. Moving on from there, I've sort of hit that point in the bulk where I'm taking in food and I'm constantly feeling bloated. And because of that, I think I'm going to bring back down the calories from 3,500 to between 3,300 to 3,400 calories per day. Also, the fact that I gained weight a little bit quicker than I wanted to this week, it also gives me more of a reason to pull it back. Moving on from there, it's also reached that point in the bulk where I'm starting to get joint pain. So I'm pretty generally waking up with some sort of back tightness or back pain, and the occasional tweak in the knee as I get heavier. And I've sort of know it's going to happen because generally that's what happens when I get very heavy or get near the end of my bulks. But I sort of am happy to accept it because I know as soon as I start leaning down, those problems should go away, up until the point that I get very lean or extremely lean where they're likely to come back again. And then moving on from there, I've finally done something I needed to do and sort of been putting off. And by the time you've seen this video, it would have already happened. But basically, there was a post I needed to put up on Instagram, and I've sort of been putting it off because I didn't really like what I looked like in it. So basically, it was my physique update from the last max testing before I started mini cutting, and at least I think it was before I started mini cutting, and I just didn't look like the way I looked. And for the first time, I've looked at a picture or a video of myself and thought, don't really like what I'm looking at. I sort of felt a little bit disappointed looking at it, but I also knew I was going to take myself to that uncomfortable position where I would feel like that, because when I start cutting down, I'll see the point and I'll see that it was worthwhile getting to that point, so I can look better than I ever have, and all the feelings and thoughts and how I look will sort of be justified in the fact that it's pushing me to another level. However, that doesn't make it easier to want to put a bad video pretty much of myself out there, but I'm doing it to keep myself 100% honest and show you the real behind everything, pretty much, when it comes to my training, my physique, my nutrition. Anyways guys, if you've enjoyed this video, can I get you to leave me a like by hitting that thumbs up button, sharing this with your friends and family if you think they'll even find it interesting, or give them some tips or tricks they can use, and subscribe if you're not already so you never miss another video, as long as you ring that notification bell. And most importantly, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.